Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us, while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. During this service, we will also be asking God and Meishu-sama to bless and protect the spirit of Dunbar Bir Tapa, honoring his second day of transition into the spiritual realm. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamsumarimasu. Kamuro ni kamuro mino mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamu izana ino mikoto. Tsukushi no himuka no tachihana no odo no ahagi harani isogi harai tamo udoki ni narimaseru harai dono kami tachi moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegare o harai tamai kiyome tamai tomao tsukoto no yoshi o amatsu kami kunitsu kami aoyorozu no kami tachi tomo ni ame no fuchi koma no mimi uri tatete kikoshi nese to kashikomi mo maosu Miroku omi kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Miroku omi kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie mi oya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie mi oya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Kannagara tamachi haemase. Kannagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining evermore brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truths given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, Bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Obrigado, Miroku.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. Our founder. I feel strange when I think of myself, for I am human, yet more than human, divine, yet not completely divine. I devote my life to fulfilling the great mission God has assigned to me. Let me do my utmost for the world's salvation. How many times I have endured tribulations, at times feeling as if I were in boiling water, at other times treading thin ice. Originally, I never dreamed of becoming a spiritual leader or starting a new spiritual movement. I did not think I was such a great man. However, even as a youth, I had concern and great compassion for the sufferings of others. I wanted to alleviate their sufferings in some way. Later in my life, I became involved with religion. After much research and training, I began receiving revelations from God. Many mysterious events and miracles started to happen. Eventually, I came in touch with the source of this unlimited spiritual energy. I received this amazing spiritual power, which was beyond my belief. My life changed drastically and moved in an unexpected direction. One miracle after another happened continuously. For example, whatever I desired materialized without fail. The spiritual power I manifest has benefited hundreds of thousands of people. Serious illness considered hopeless by doctors have been healed. People who were almost dead have been revived and are now healthy and active. Thousands of cases to date have been reported by our members. Whenever I find myself performing these mysterious and amazing divine works, I believe I am being used by God as an instrument to perform this great mission of saving the world.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Rafael Lima from Vassouras, Rio de Janeiro. For many years, Rafael harbored resentment towards his mother. They had incompatible personalities and constantly clashed. 2013, at the age of 24, he developed red patches covered with white scales all over his body, and the diagnosis was psoriasis. Feeling great discomfort, Rafael isolated himself and used medications. March of 2022, a friend invited him to attend a Johrei gathering at her house. Started attending the gatherings, which took place twice a week, and received at least 1 hour of Johrei. Gradually, he noticed improvements in both his feelings and in the skin symptoms. Consequently, he desired to join another faith and received the Ohikari Sacred Focal Point in April of last year. In September, the head minister invited Rafael to participate in a 10-day full-time dedication at the Johrei Center. The schedule was intense. Prayers, channeling and receiving Johrei for at least 4 hours, studying Meishu-sama's teachings, dedicating the garden, performing the Mitamabigake, which is the dedication of cleaning the soul, and sharing about our faith to people in the society. During this period, Rafael had the opportunity to reintegrate two members who had been inactive from the dedications back into the Johrei Center. In the second week, the minister suggested that at the end of the advanced training for members, he participated in the 10-day full-time dedication at the Guarapiranga Sacred Grounds, and then joined the 3-day intensive in nature farming. Altogether, it was 23 consecutive days of dedication, which gave Raphael the conviction that he had found his place in our faith. He felt important for being useful, which boosted his self-esteem because, in truth, he had never trusted in his own abilities. Sincere service to God and Meishu-sama transformed both Raphael's spirit and physical body, as well as dissolved past resentments. Today, his relationship with his mother is excellent, and he has even been able to take her to our church. He has improved 80% of his skin condition, which allows him to no longer use any medications. Raphael is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama, as well as his ancestors, for the blessings received, and commits to dedicate intensely to the construction of paradise on earth. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. Tomorrow here at our headquarters in New York, we have our monthly appreciation service at 11 a.m. You're more than welcome to join us in person, or you can also join us online through our YouTube Miroku TV channel and through our Facebook page. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we wish you a very blessed evening.